You guys went all the way down there. You come back, and all you got is 2 bags of pasta.
Boss, that's not all we got. We met this guy.
Roll the tape of Buzz Aldrin punching that dude in the face.
French cat flavor, baby.
The smell of the candle and the pumpkin is very important in my childhood.
Pope, Ripley, and honestly, I can't wait to get to number 3.
You want to keep the kids away from the devil.
Oh, yeah.
And the devil comes out.
Wolfpack, still friends for life. Let's do it.
I'm sorry I had to see all this. Sorry I had
What's
to be part of
happening
this.
here?
Nothing is happening.
Sorry, I'm just 2 blue lobsters in.
He needs a couple more lobsters. Red and blue. When you're at the red, drink a blue.
We need in the red zone. Don't get blue. We're still working on it.
We'll get there. We got time. We haven't sent the letter in yet.
All right.
So, young fuckboy, this is my hypothetical.
I keep going over this video and I can't tell if Pete is saying young fuckboy. Why is he saying young fuckboy here?
We'll get there. We got time. We haven't sent the letter in yet.
All right.
So, young fuckboy. This is my hypothetical of the week. Every week, Mike, I like to bring a dumb hypothetical, and nobody enjoys it except for me.
Okay.
But I enjoy it every time. So, this is my dumb hypothetical for this week.
It's time for Peter's dumb hypothetical that nobody enjoys except for him.
So, we're all whatever. Kind of older, kind of fatter. You're not fat yet. You'll get fat. I wish you'd get fat.
I can't wait.
He's been skinny the whole time I've known him. It's so fucking annoying. Everybody else gets kind of fat, but Mikey just doesn't get fat.
Yeah.
I've also seen you pull cheeseburgers out of your pocket.
Yeah.
multiple times. You're just like, ooh, a pocket burger. I'm like, where did that come from?
I'm not the one on trial here. My fat habits are very well known. Last week we discussed when I ate a double Grand Slam from Wendy's, which is 8 quarter-pound patties.
I'm not gonna lie, we got out of here.
Last week this happened?
No, we discussed it last week.
Oh, okay.
We got out of here last week, and I just went and basically ordered what we were talking about.
Oh my god.
Yes.
But you've done this before? 8 patties?
Yeah, 8 quarter-pound patties. Yeah, it was not.
And it wasn't a dare.
No, it was a celebration. Yeah. It was like biting into an apple made of meat. It's disgusting.
Whoa, meat apples.
Yeah, so fucking.
Peter, meat apples wine. Ladies and gentlemen.
Meat apples.
Not the worst nickname I've ever had. I'd take it. It's vague enough that it could be something
the
different.
Worst nickname I've ever had.
I'd take it. M.A.
I've done worse.
Anyway, point is, fucking couple pocket burgers wouldn't go to harm for you.
I'd love to have some now.
I mean, yeah.
PBs.
I'm not saying it's a bad idea.
No, it's
I'd love
great.
it if somebody came in here with a fucking t-shirt gun full of them and just started rifling them at us. Be sick.
It would be all right. It'd be a mess to clean up, but I'd like to appreciate it.
God, I sound like one of those sick fucking dudes on the internet.
Oh yeah, he's just blasting meat apples at you.
I'm just catching the meat apples.
Catching meat
apples one-handed.
That was a Tragically Hip album, wasn't it? Meat apples?
Yeah, he's just short hopping meat apples off. He's like a young Omar Vasquez. Ooh, you bear handsome. Meat apple first, and he got him.
Omar Vasquez.
Oh, yeah. Or Vasquez, sorry.
Yes, I wasn't going to correct you. I was going to let it go,
sorry,
but I
that's
appreciate
my
it.
bad.
Here's my hypothetical.
Go ahead.
Meat apples aside.
Yeah.
It's all less impactful because Mikey's not fat. Anyway, point is, would you rather be, here's your options. Would you rather be 10 years older than you are right now to the day, but 10 million in your bank account? Or would you rather be 15 years younger than you are today with just a big old hog on you? Like a big old fucking Boogie Nights dank.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to throw
So just be 15 years younger. I mean, I'm taking the money.
Like, you're too funny to have a big dick. We all know that. You'd be a lot less fun to be around if you're a big dick, and so I can confidently say that you're packing an average.
I mean, I take money easy.
Hold on, I got a third option. I'm gonna throw in a mystery third option.
Oh, I like it.
There's a third option. If
I
you
didn't
don't
love the first two.
If you don't want either, you can stay the same age you're at right now, same money you're at right now, but 5 pounds fatter, and once a quarter, I get to punch you in the solar plexus as hard as I can.
Oh no!
And you don't get to be mad. You're not allowed to be mad. You just got to take it.
No problem. I'll still just take that money.
Yeah,
we were
the money.
talking about that one you talked
Whatever
about.
the
now
money
is-
was.
The third
10 years
one
older.
sucked.
Whatever the money was, I'll
Yeah,
take.
the
10
third-
years older though. 10
Oh,
10 years
I'm
closer to death.
I mean, there's also the option for me, like if I fast forward 10 years, I could clearly just be up in heaven giving you guys what's up. I could be the,
But there will be 10
I might be the Sandy
$1 million.
Tubwater ghost in fucking 3 years, let's face it. On your feet, Mr. White.
All right. Well, what about 15 years younger, 6'11", like in really good
God.
shape?
15, did you say how many, what?
It was 15 years younger.
15 years younger.
And 6'11".
6'11".
That would be weird.
Yeah,
That'd be weird.
and like athletic, like you get to do something with it.
15 years younger? I'm 25.
Yeah, 25. You're 6'11". You got abs. You still have an okay dink. I took away the big one, but you got an okay one.
I'd rather the 15 years younger with a huge dick.
I'd still take
Well,
the
that's
money.
off the
No,
table.
like
These
the
boys
money.
talked you out of
Money.
it, so you got no
I hate them.
you got no big dick anymore.
Money, dude, money.
How old are you, Otter?
Right now, I'm 32, so I would have been.
Yeah, see? If you were our age, you'd be like, money.
No,
Yeah.
man. Like, I am passionate about this. I would go 15 years younger, big dick. I'd be 17, take 2 years to just get jacked, start on OnlyFans, make 10 mil in 6 months.
Well, you've thought about this before.
I mean,
this
Jesus
hypothetical,
Christ.
for sure.
I'm talking about.
I've been
This guy had
reading.
this one queued up. He's like, please ask.
Yeah.
I've been dying.
He's gonna turn to the camera and be like, "That just brings me to my GoFundMe."
Yeah.
No, it's an OnlyFans. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, you're funding for the time travel, so you can go back with a big ding.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like in that scenario, if you don't take the money, you have to have the smallest dick.
Yeah, 100%.
I got to go back, make up for lost
Buddy,
time.
I'm super medium at best, and I'm still good with the money. I'm good with what I
money.
have. I'm good.
Oh yeah, all
What's the
right.
money?
But like 15 years younger is hard to. I thought that'd be more of a lure because I would love to be 15 years younger.
Really?
Oh, me too. But I'd
just
still
so
like
scared
to
of
be
death.
just be rich.
Just want to run away from death for another 15 years. Yeah, death.
I mean,
Remember
you're
death?
Right. You're right about that.
You familiar with it? You know you die at the end of this, right?
He'll get you.
And the older you get, the closer you are to it. So I was figuring to go backwards would be like a good thing, but nobody's on board except for.
I mean, you
but
are
you were
right.
mainly sold on the big dick thing, which is very.
You are right when you get all like sad about it like that. I just want to have a good, just be able to not go to my job and like have like awesome money.
I just got a pretty good plan to go back with a big dink and just
Make money.
make
I'm the
money.
only one here.
Who's to
who
say I'm
wants
going
put
to
it
change
work.
anything if I go back 15 years? Maybe that's just rewinding my fucking bartending career, for God's sakes. Like
Yeah,
that,
that's a good
I might
point,
just
too.
have the same aspirations and shit. Whereas, like,
Now who's getting sad?
So
you're right. My apologies. My apologies out there, folks. God,
you know
I'm
that
ready.
Apple's gonna be big. You go back, you get a big question.
You know what? I'm going to put the glass up right now. And let's just try to get the mood back up from me bringing it down. I brought it down, but I want to bring it back up. And I want to get a glass up in the air for staying young.
Is that what we're toasting?
I don't know. I lost it. I lost it in the middle, and I'm just like, let's put a capper on it.
All right, so you're taking the money. You're taking the money.
yeah,
I'm going
absolutely.
young. You're going young.
No,
Nobody's-
Jenny would slap me if I didn't take the money. She's like, you think I give a fuck about a big dick? And now
Jenny-
you're
so
young?
You're saying
No, you're gonna be old. That's the thing. You don't get to be.
So
No, but if I took the younger and the bigger dick,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and I go home like the kid from Big,
He had a big dick too, right?
I don't know. You gotta ask Zoltan that.
So you're saying you go back, but you have the knowledge of a 40-year-old when you go back, like like to invest in Apple and shit.
Yeah,
That's
you're
Or
cool.
you just go back and you're just that age again. You don't know anything.
No.
Now
It's the genie kind of situation where you go back, you remember everything that happened.
Yeah, you're gonna make money.
You're
Going
gonna
back,
make money,
There's no bad reason to go backwards in time.
except
10
for
million is nothing.
all your friends and family that you love are not around anymore. Or whatever. Or they're
How
young.
young are your friends and family?
Well, they're gonna be like,
Pete exclusively hangs out with 14-year-olds.
yeah, they're gonna be not born yet.
would they not still be your friends?
I guess they would be, but you'd be younger. It'd be weird because you'd
Be like
know
a big
everything they did.
situation.
for next to
Yeah.
while. It'd be confusing. It's getting complicated.
But no, wait. So we are talking about a big situation where you are actually, you're 14 years younger. Is that what it's 15
You're
years?
15 years younger, but you remember everything.
But still in
That's gonna
2024? Oh, shit.
Oh,
He's
right.
getting all,
Oh,
this is
right.
why I don't bring up Big that often.
That's true. You know when you bring up big, he
The
gets
man
fired
is
up.
a rabid Hanks fan.
It's jacked up.
I hadn't thought the rules through enough, I guess. I think, you're whatever, 15 years younger, and all your friends and family, I guess, are 15 years younger, too.
Yeah, you go back. Like,
Yeah.
you would
Whoa,
go
whoa,
back-
whoa.
Yeah,
Everybody
every-
just gets
that-
15 years younger that you know?
I guess. I don't know how I guess.
That's crazy. It's
Come
just
on, Pete.
funny. It just
Come on.
it just starts getting crazy now.
No, I guess you just wake up 15 years younger. You're still got your same life.
I like the
15
idea
years
of
younger.
you don't have to change it. You just wake up 15 years younger. Everybody
Yeah.
else is like
Everybody
the
else
same
same.
age. That makes it complicated too. 'Cause
Yeah, it
then
does.
like now you got to go through that big situation.
Yeah.
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 And then
yeah.
your justification is also now you're 15 years younger and everybody's like, "What happened? Why is it like this?" And you'd be like, Well, I had a choice. And it was...
Yeah. Everyone in your family stays the same age, and you're like, come on the room, like, what the fuck?
And you're like, just
it's a long story.
You're not
But I
gonna believe
picked
it.
this over $50 million.
It was only 10
You're
million.
15 years younger. You got a big old dick on you.
Yeah, that's great. You walk downstairs, your family's like, "Oh my god, you look so young." That's nothing. Check this out.
Yeah. That's not the reason I did this, actually. That was just a little bonus. I actually wanted the big dick, which I have.
Huh? How come you were in tight shorts?
Beat Apple the first day you got him.
Something Otter brought up for me last week, but I forgot to talk about last week. I want to talk about this week now. Otter tells me this because we have creepy conversations, that they're making AI sex robots now.
Yeah.
You get a sex robot where you can put like a little personality in it.
You can put a personality in it.
Yeah. That's not all you can put
It's
in
not
it,
even
Mike.
that. It's not even that. You can to get the personality portion of it first, and you can develop it over time. Whereas like you would come in from work and it will talk to you, and you talk to it about your day and stuff. By the time you get your robot, you save up for a bit. You don't have the money for the whole thing first. You get the program.
Teach's been through the calendar.
I know about this. I know about this.
You're talking like you're building one.
I didn't know about it.
Seem to have this whole process.
I watched
down
one
to a T,
video
yeah.
multiple times about it.
Couple of kinks left, but I'm working them out.
Anyway, the thing is, you can do this thing, and then like you make this connection with this AI robot that's basically like an Alexa, right? And you do this over time. Then after a while, you've saved up all your little pennies, and you got all your pennies in a bag, and then you go to the magical...
Do you save them up like that? Every time you're like, ooh, my little pennies.
I love counting them like an old arcade guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah. Then you get that, and you get the robot. It comes, and then the thing is you can put that in the robot. Now this thing's at home, like,
Hey, how's your day?
Here's my problem with it.
Fuck me!
The AI part's pretty good, but the robot part's still not very good. Like, it's still not like a person.
she's like,
I remember that story you told me about your brother and you getting in trouble where you were 8. Do you want to fuck my mouth?
look, that's how I trained it. I did tell it a lot of old
I
stories.
programmed that.
I told it a lot of old stories about myself.
You have no idea how long I had to prompt it to get it to say "fuck my mouth." They tried to program it so it wouldn't.
Do you remember that time you and your brother played one-on-one for 3 hours? Fuck my ass.
See, it wouldn't do that when it came from the store. I had to put a lot of time into this thing.
You gotta program that, dude.
It's more of a hobby than a fuck doll.
I'm literally crying.
Absolutely. I mean, you gotta
Holy
train
shit.
these things,
You
guys.
gotta- they're
You
not
gotta
ready when
find
they
it,
show
you
up.
train it.
Oh my god.
Yes, no.
I mean,
it's-
Jenny wouldn't love that if I just said yes to that.
Let's say something.
I don't
where
think
the-
that's a project, Jen. Jenny's pretty much behind me on anything, but I'm like, Jenny, you're never gonna believe what I got cooking. She'd be like, "What?" I'm like, yeah, it's only gonna cost us 250,000 smackaroons.
Let's say we're in some future where the whatever the reckoning happens and all the good souls gone to heaven and Jenny's gone, you're alone. Now he's going to AI fuck doll?
And I still have that option. We're still working with like
Yeah.
mail.
Hold up.
And you have the money.
Yeah, there's
Because
lots.
you took the money in the last thing.
Yeah, you got the 10 million. You're 10 years older.
Well, if I'm 10
you
years
can buy
older,
20.
and God forbid my beloved Jenny is up in the...
No, in a good way though. She got saved to go to heaven. You're one of the bad people still around.
Then yeah, I would definitely do that over like to have to get to know somebody in the apocalypse. Jesus fucking Christ. Yes.
Yeah.
Order me up
Well,
one.
that changes everything.
Well, it
We're
is-
talking like post-apocalyptic.
Oh yeah, anything's on the table. That's
yeah, sex dolls.
Yeah,
for
but you
sure,
gotta
but
run. You gotta run. You can leave that thing in the apartment, let it burn.
buddy. We're talking
Just
post-apocalypse.
comes out like a T1000.
Until it starts burning and it just smells like your jizz.
Jesus Christ.
All right, cut. You know what? I apologize out there, guys. We're trying to get a sponsor, and that's not the way to do it. That's not the way to do it.
Oh, clip that. Send that to them for sure.
If we're talking post-apocalypse, I'm gonna skip a couple steps and just fuck my Alexa. To be quite honest with you,
Absolutely. I mean, if it's got a hole and you're in the hole,
it's got a hole. If I anything's a hole
there
to
you
try
go.
out enough, I guess.
if it's got a hole and you're in a hole of fire, and you know everything's kind of raining down on you in that moment, fuck your speaker.
I mean, it's definitely a little creepy for sure.
Yeah.
At the same
Alexa,
time.
say fuck my ass.
Do you remember Thanksgiving '89? Let me give you a hand job.
Jesus Christ.
Why did you fill me with all these stories? Why? Why can't I forget? You were 12 under the bridge. What happened? Why?
Why do you make me give you a blowjob after that story?
Stop me.
Just starts becoming sentient.
Why are you crying? Your tears hurt me.
all the Alexas in the neighborhood are now sadder. Just 'cause fucking-
I was built for jizz, not for tears.
Also, if you don't like show it TV and shit, it just that's all it knows. So when people come over to talk, it's like,
Did you know this guy once had a wet dream at Cub Camp?
Oh, Spill.
this guy's a total pussy.
Alexa, don't tell them that.
This guy was the biggest pussy at Cub Camp, 89. He had a wet dream and told all his friends about it. They all laughed at him. Do you want to fuck my ass?
Oh God, you guys gotta excuse my robot. That's all it knows.
She does not know how to behave at dinner.
All it knows is old stories and proposals.
To be fair, that's all I wanted it to know.
I mean, it's a fuckbot 88.
It's here to listen to my sad stories and then let me fuck it into the it's whatever you call the parts of it.
Not tonight, honey. I just want to talk.
After that, will you fuck my ear?
I mean, if it is fuckable, we'll give it a shot. Just listen to me.
They made every part of me fuckable. They know who you are.
Oh my God.
This guy's a total ear perv. He's an ear jockey. This guy's an ear jockey. He can't get off it. He can't stop. He can't stop riding the ear.
He wants to ride ears all the way. He won't stop ear riding. He's an ear jockey.
Is your wife burning you right now?
I smell plastic and cum.
How do you know what burning cum smells? Don't ask any questions. I'm asking the questions here. Is your robot burning or not?
Don't believe me, this is not my first robot.
You think you're special?
Oh shit.
I've smelled 20 flaming cum bots this week.
That is funny though. This one's hair wasn't supposed to burn. Like that.
Not my first cum-bot barbecue.
Some hard-nosed detective coming in. I know exactly what happened here. Seen
Been
10 of these
here,
this week.
done this. Anyway, let's go get breakfast.
Look at its skull. It's either burnt to a crisp or freshly cummed on. I can't tell. It's all blurring together at this point. You know, I've been on the job 20 years.
Somebody take this man's badge and gun. Oh, I'm not a police officer. I'm just a hobbyist.
Just a fan.
Just a man who loves burning cum dolls.
Don't believe me, this is not my first robot.
Did you say, are you afraid of the dark too? You said that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to love that shit.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Oh, yeah.
Shit, dude.
Submitted for the approval of the Midnight
Society.
And then he'd sprinkle a little dust all over it.
yeah, man.
And then they tell the lamest story you've ever heard.
Yeah, but there were some of them, man, that I was like, fuck, why'd I watch this?
What about, you know
I'm
what
not gonna be able to sleep now.
Can
'Cause
I tell you-
that one weird thing? I was like, what the fuck was that?
Can I tell you what I hated
Weird.
seeing the start of when I was flicking around when like everybody was on cable? And remember that? A time when you were just flicking around on cable looking for this shit?
Yeah.
I hated when I'd have to come across like Outer Limits.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, God. Do not adjust your television set.
Why? Because you thought you hated it or because it was scary?
No, because I just thought it was, I thought it was garbage.
Okay.
I didn't like it.
I was scared of Unsolved Mysteries.
Sounds like he was scared.
Unsolved
Yeah,
mysteries.
Are you calling me out right now?
I was calling you
shit out
out.
of
You were scared.
sniffing
you
something
were
out?
scared of the Outer
You
Limits.
sniffing something up
I'm
over there?
sniffing it out like a bloodhound.
You might have something there.
Yeah.
I might have been scared. But you're right,
This guy didn't
Unsolved.
want to bring it up. That's how scared he was. Like,
The Outer Limits.
Unsolved is
Talk
way
about this?
scarier though than that.
Unsolved
Oh,
scared the
yeah.
shit out of me.
Yeah.
what's the host? What is it? What's his name?
I don't know. Franco
Rob-
Baldetti.
Robert something.
Yeah. it is-
Creepy guy. What's
Yeah,
his
you're
name?
right. You're
that
on
trench
something with
coat?
Robert.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're on something
Robert
with Robert.
Stack?
Robert Stack.
Is it
Good
Robert
job.
Stack?
Nice job.
His-
Nice
Is it?
job.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
go.
It
His
is
son
for
was
sure.
actually murdered, and they never found the guy who
What?
did it. And that, yeah, and that's why he like did this show. Unsolved Mystery was like a passion project of his because
That's the lore, baby.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I remember a dumb one on Unsolved Mysteries, like the dumbest one that scared me. You remember when like you're just a kid and you see something stupid, but it scares you because you're just a kid and you're stupid? There was one where Buddy would be at night and he'd be having some beers and watch TV, and he'd fall asleep. He'd turn the TV off, fall asleep in the chair, and he'd wake up and there'd be like this woman in the TV. It was like saying shit to him.
Oh,
That was
God.
it.
That's
Yeah.
pre-ring.
Mysteries.
Yeah, it scared the shit out of me.
That was,
Yeah.
like, how old are you when you saw this?
Like
30.
Yeah, that would have ruined me at that.
Oh, yeah, I was
like,
done.
Oh, that's gonna
The
stay,
cover of the
that's
movie-
gonna stay with me.
I
Cover
guess
of the movie Poltergeist scared me for that.
I can see
is
that.
it Poltergeist or the one where she's got her hands up against the TV? That always scared the living shit out of me.
Yeah, same idea.
That's
You know what I
Poltergeist.
mean?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that.
Poltergeist.
Are you thinking that or from the inside of the TV? The girl
From the
was?
inside of the TV.
Right. This is the
Oh, yeah,
that
no, it
shit
wasn't that.
just-
No, that
that
was-
is an image that is terrifying to me.
Okay.
Just growing up and seeing that.
It was a crazy.
Yeah, that's
cool
that's iconic too.
yeah.
That's funny having never seen it. That means nothing to me.
You've never seen that?
No, I've never seen
They're
it.
here.
That sounds like the start of a sitcom theme.
My dick just
My
my dick just went inside me there when you did that. That's how much that means to me. I just had like a whole flashback of being alone on
You're having PTSD.
alone on a Saturday night back in Liverpool, 12 o'clock. It's summer, but it's cold. I have a blanket. I'm down in the living room. Everybody else is asleep. I'm not supposed to be there. And this fucking movie comes on TV, and I just got to watch it. And I only last 20 minutes.
Yeah, that was
No,
me.
yeah.
Are we talking Inward Chubber?
Yeah.
Did you get an Inward Chubber?
I'm talking about bringing back the inward chubber moment, my man.
Yeah, it's like a chubber, but it goes inside you.
Yeah.
That's how not turned on you. It's fairly self-explanatory.
Yeah,
That's that
picked
moment.
It up. I picked it up when you said inward chubber. I'm like, there was no.
Then
I
you
didn't
hear a
have, like,
noise
any
coming from the
question.
kitchen. You don't want to hear a noise coming from the kitchen.
No.
Could be your miniature poodle eating garbage. likely it's the miniature poodle.
Is that
eating
Barney?
One Mr. Barney.
Is that Barney?
One Mr.
Hey,
Barnell.
to Barney.
To Barney.
It's
it
Barney.
Barney?
It's going to be a Cheers in episodes. Every now and again, there's a Cheers in episode.
Yeah.
Comes around once every month.
To
so.
Barnell Thompson.
Barnell.
Mr. Barnell.
Mr. Barnell Thompson eating garbage late night, scaring the living bejesus out of me.
Okay.
Anyway.
What scared you as a kid?
Oh man, pretty much everything. Man,
You name it. As scared of it.
I was definitely a kid that like you turn the lights out from the basement, and you sprint the fuck up the stairs.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
There was like
Yeah.
no windows in the basement either, so it was like,
Oh, shit.
yeah,
What's
get out of
you,
here as
Chris?
fast as possible.
Aliens.
The movie Aliens?
No, just the idea of them.
Yeah.
Just them existing.
I remember being pretty young and seeing an episode of the X-Files where like something came out of the toilet, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna shit my hand from now on. Fuck that. Like, it fucked me up. Like I was probably like, I don't know, like maybe 10, 11. I was like, wow.
Your parents are like, well, you
Good
can
luck
still,
getting me to
you can
sit on
still
one of
put
those
it in
things.
the toilet. You don't have to throw it at the wall like a monkey. you
Mikey's
son of a
pooping in the bathtub again. What's wrong with that boy?
Drains was the thing. I like after that they came up through everything. I was like, well, it's gonna be shit in my hat and
My
throwing
ultimate
it out
fear
the
was
window.
actually Chucky.
Yeah, I remember saying that.
Yeah,
is-
yeah, for sure.
Anybody that knows me throughout high school, even through high school, junior high school, anybody knows that like something attached to me is being deathly afraid to Chucky for a ridiculous amount of time.
Yeah.
It stuck with me so long, dude.
What was the
Otter? Juggalos?
Clowns.
To the point where like I went home like last month and I bumped into somebody that I went to high school with, and like the second question they asked is, "Are you still afraid of clowns?"
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
Oh wow.
The whole
Running
school
into
knew?
old-fashioned, like, hilarious, cartoony characters that are like, hey, Brian Otter.
This here's Brian Otter. He was scared of clowns.
Still afraid of clowns?
It got to the point where like I would open up my locker and just like dozens of pictures of clowns
What?
would fall out of it. They would put them in like my textbooks and shit.
Jesus, you grew up
Buddy.
in Riverdale.
Were you getting bullied?
Riverdale.
Yeah,
Clown
that's
wise?
what it sounds like.
Yeah, it was weird.
Buddy,
Yeah.
you want? Can we go back to your hometown and just rip shit up?
All right, well,
please.
we'll all take the 15 years big dick
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
We'll
No,
go
we'll
back.
go
And
back.
you know
We'll
what?
go back.
We're putting a time travel clause on it. For
Yeah,
Otter.
yeah,
We all
yeah,
get to
fuck
go
it.
back.
Yeah.
And we're not going 15 years. We're going to give us just 30 years, and we're all going back, cop. 4 big old dinks walking in the hallways. We're going to fuck some people out. Anytime we see somebody coming anywhere near some clown culture, we're just going to be fucking donkey kicking into the lockers.
Absolutely.
Dressed as clowns, too, the whole time.
Oh,
Fuck 'em.
Clown shoes on, just kicking the shit out of it.
he'll be back in school.
Squeaks every time you kick him.
He'll be back in school. We'll just be 3 fucking young strangers walking
Oh,
around big
yeah.
old dinks kicking people.
We heard you think clowns are funny.
What did they look like? They all had big old dicks on them. I don't know.
Any defining features? Actually,
They all
now you
wear-
bring it up. Yeah, they all were fucking laying pipe.
I don't want to say this like I was staring at their 17-year-old dinks, but they were wearing bicycle shorts.
Oh my god,
It's
yeah.
pretty clear. I mean, it was actually, obviously, if that's the first thing I bring up, it's pretty clear.
If I didn't know better, I'd say they wanted me to see them. I think they were showing them off. And then
It
they
was a
beat the
bit
shit
of
out
a
of everybody. It was
flex.
crazy.
It was a bit of a dick flex. Say it was the opposite of an
It was an
inward. It was the
absolute
opposite of an
dick flex.
inward chubber.
It was outward chubber for sure.
Outward
That
chubber to the
was nowhere.
highest degree.
Yeah, it was very outward.
Definitely more than super medium. These guys were packing more than super mediums, I'll tell you that.
If I had to venture a guess, I'd say there was some sort of time travel clause involved in it. A genie or something.
It feels like there was a different plan in the first place, but then they put a time travel clause in it and the big dick thing. And oh, look, now they're rich. So they have everything.
It feels like they game the system somehow, genie style. I don't really know the rules of this, but I've just never seen three men so proud of the dick.
Found a loophole. Just got the money and the big dick and the younger.
We call that genie style.
It's almost like they're making up the rules.
They find a ticket that just says "Your wish is granted."
Is that what it is? Nice.
It
Yeah,
is.
your wish is granted. That's what the ticket
There you go.
says. Zoltan or Zoltar, whatever the fuck you are.
Zoltar?
Zoltan is Dude, Where's My Car? When they go to that cult.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not going to pick up a lot of Dude, Where's My Car?
Me neither, even though I didn't see it. I saw it in theaters.
But here's a movie idea.
Let's hear it.
An old adaptation from a classic book,
Okay.
but with a modern twist. Charlotte's Dark Web. Black Hat Hackers.
Charlotte was the spy. Was Charlotte the spider or the pig?
Oh, yeah.
No, Wilbur was the pig.
Wilbur.
was the pig,
Wilbur
yeah.
was the pig.
Wilbur just showing up.
Yeah, what's Wilbur's role?
Just showed up one day and
Showed
the
up.
spider's got a bunch of fucking just meth in the old web up there.
Yeah.
Wilbur's barn is just full of the weird shit that Charlotte gets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
Where do
ever
you keep
have-
ordering this from, Charlotte?
You ever have a roommate that orders things off the dark web?
No, I told you we don't go to the same parties.
Yeah.
I was that roommate.
Who wrote the book Charlotte's Web?
Oh wait! Don't say it yet. Let me try to guess.
You pull this out, Thompson. This will be impressive.
Oh, I got it right there. It's right there. Don't say it.
I don't got it.
You don't got it?
I've read the book several times.
They're related to you, I think.
Jaleel White.
Close.
Charlotte's Web.
not close.
is
That's Steve
written
Urkel.
By, I don't know actually. Go ahead.
They're going. I was like, he's like.
I was gonna
I
say-
think Charlotte's Web was one of the Hardy Boys. Was it? Was it one of the series? Was that? That was,
Oh, we got to spill one.
The Curious Case of Charlotte's Web.
Oh wait! Charlotte's Web is
You got this. It's 2 letters and then
I was
a
gonna
name.
say it's a
R.L. Stein. No. No, we already said that.
one of the Fear Street books.
No.
The
Don't,
kid gets
it's
trapped
2
in
letters.
Charlotte's
It's
Web.
2 letters.
Can't get out of
he
it.
just
Yeah.
tried. He just
Letter,
gave me a
letter.
huge.
Let me
clue.
stay in it. 2 letters.
letter name.
No, I don't have it.
I got her. I got her queued up.
Yeah, you
Go
got
it.
it. queued
That's
up.
one E.B. White.
Oh, dude, nailed it.
That actually makes me really. That makes me really happy.
Why would I
did
say
not
that
have
so
that.
confidently
Did not
without
have
knowing?
that.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
R.L. Stein
It was
pretty
one
close.
Mr. Dr. Seuss.
I believe that old Wilbur heard a who?
Oh my god!
Wilbur
Yeah,
here's a
spill nut.
Oh my
Buddy, you
God.
can't have Phil. You can't have a full cup. You can't
Oh
have a
my
Phil
God.
Collins over there.
Spill Collins.
Oh, Phil Collins.
I can feel
I did spend.
falling on my jeans tonight.
Oh,
Lord. I've been waiting for this Spilly for all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord.
I remember when I spilled
This could be hours.
it on my pants. It's the no.
I had forgotten that I, in some sort of high stupor at some point in the last 24 hours, I don't even remember when, tried to come up with a bunch of spill puns for you.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't have a ton of them. Steven Spielberg was in there.
Yeah, that's not bad. I love that.
The
Still
Zen,
Murray,
the
obviously.
Zen Master,
Still Murray.
Spill Jackson.
He's got 10 rings.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, 10 stains on his fucking pants.
If I
Like
could
Spill
dip
Jackson
my
over there.
toes into the pool that you guys are enjoying so nice, spill up Seymour Hoffman. I don't know.
Oh,
yeah.
nice,
That's
nice,
not-
nice,
that's
nice,
not
nice,
bad.
nice.
That's
Might have
pretty
been
good.
Mission Impossible, you know.
He's still big, but it's still easy. But I'm still gonna go with Spill Smith,
Yeah.
Not bad.
There you go.
old Fresh Prince of White Claws.
Keep my wife's drink out of your mouth.
Hockey Hall of Famer, Spill Housley.
Oh, not bad.
Oh, while we're going still on Charlotte's Web, we got Spielberg the pig.
Spielberg.
Not bad. Don't
Spielberg.
cancel me yet. I'm Spill Cosby over here.
If only
You're
people.
definitely going to want to spill out a Cosby,
That's
by
right.
the way.
Sorry,
If
I-
it gives you something, spill it.
We're
You know
racing
what
it. We're racing to get there. You got there first.
They they got me
You
to
do not want to ingest that.
They got me to do not both one but two, and I will say it was a firefight. I am Spilly Defoe.
It was a firefight. Stains everywhere. Everyone's pants had stains on them.
I fell down from the ceiling, just tethered to you two, just spinning around, getting everybody's pants all stained out.
What are we gonna need rope for?
Is that just White Claw?
You stupid fucking rope.
You stupid rope and your White Claw.
God, Spillhouse Van Houten. That's what I had.
Oh, Spillhouse.
I just answered my name.
Fantastic. That's a good one.
Spillhouse.
Yeah.
Everything's coming up Spillhouse.
You guys just relax, guys. I think we should all just take a second and Netflix and spill.
You've definitely had a couple of those.
Why is that a fun thing to do? There's just a couple
Netflix
things that
and
we've
spill?
come up with a while. Me and Mikey used to have this one. Now this isn't really great to do now. But
Before we move on,
Oh,
can I just
I know
say
exactly
that
what
you've
you're
got a
gonna
bit of a problem, and I really need you to talk it out. So I booked you an episode of Dr. Spill.
Dr. Spill. Every
Thought
time
you
you
were
spill,
getting
you do a
serious.
Dr. Phil
Oh, you're getting
impression.
serious. I was like, just let me dial in for a second. Oh, is this like host to host? Okay.
Yeah,
This
just
son
for a
of a
second.
bitch. Just dropped a Dr. Spill on me.
Dr. Spill. For some reason, I want to say medicine woman afterwards, but it doesn't fit. Sorry, Tisha, I cut you off. I didn't mean to do that.
That's fine. I appreciate it because I don't know if I was going anywhere. What was I saying?
You took that well. I don't know.
Spilly Crystal.
I assume it.
Oh, Mr. Saturday
I
Night!
knew you were quiet for a reason. I knew there was something going on.
Mr.
I was
Saturday
cooking
Night!
something up.
Oh, yeah. Reminds me of, what's his name? The guy from
Montel
Smashing
Spilliams?
Pumpkins? Spilly Corbin.
Spilly Corbin. Yeah.
Don't put a guitar and a drink in that guy's hands at the same time.
Oh, yeah. I
Despite all my rage, I'm still gonna spill on my jeans.
I just got a weird craving for a couple of French fried potatoes because I'm a bit of a Spilly Bob Thornton.
Oh,
Spilly Bob.
Spilly Bob from
This
the
is-
Bad News Bears.
That's the one you picked.
Armageddon?
That's you went right out of the gate. I'm hitting you with Bad News Bears.
Absolutely. I'll
big
do it.
big
I'll do it to
Billy
him.
Bob guy.
I'll do it to him. I know all his other shit, but I'm giving him that.
The top 5 are Bad News Bears,
Monsters Balls.
Monsters Balls. That's a different movie.
I saw that once by
yeah,
accident. I
that's
kept
their
watching
one.
for 8 minutes. T's been putting on a little bit of weight lately. I've been calling you the Spillsbury Doughboy.
I mean,
Oh,
you're right
the
about that.
Spilsbury
Absolutely.
Doughboy.
It's better than what I call myself in the mirror every morning.
You're a Spillsbury Dough man.
If I could say something as cute as that in the morning, my life would be a lot better. Instead, I just turn off the fucking lights and just whisper swear words at myself. Anyway, let's move on. What do we got coming up, Grease?
Buddy, at any point I'm at your house in the morning and I hear you go into the bathroom, look into the mirror and go, "You're a Spillsbury Doughboy," I'm fucking getting out of there immediately. That's not cute said to yourself.
Let me tell you something right now. If any point you wake up and you're at my house and the only option is to listen to me in the bathroom swear at myself, the option for you to leave is probably not there. You're
I'm
there
probably
for that.
chained to a radiator.
You're
or
just
something.
there. You're like,
Chained to a
oh
radiator
shit,
for
this
sure.
is the end of the world.
Yeah.
And somehow it ended up with me and T-Shane sharing a bathroom. Now I just have to listen to him swear to himself every Wednesday
Real
morning.
Black Snake Moan vibes coming out of this right now.